Hi everybody, Troy from TR Tech Tactical and Survival. I have here a Tractor Supply find. Now this is no high quality, super expensive thing, but I like knives, as you probably noticed by now. And Tractor Supply knives are actually pretty decent quality so far, the ones that I've found. And this was a $10 pack. And it's dressed up like a survival kit. I don't know how well you can see that. I can't see my display very well. But I want to open these up right now. And I wanted to wait and save these for a field setting so I can open them up in the field and check them out. The typical nearly impossible to open plastic packaging. So for $10, I was thinking for something to play around with and a cheap survival kit. Now there's nothing on the Tractor Supply things. It just says distributed by Tractor Supply Company. So made in China. I guess they have their own actual brand going on because they have a lot of knives right now, especially this time of year. They've got a lot of knives out there on the market or in their stores, and eventually I'll probably have every one because their big wooden handled knives are really beautiful. The wood is nice looking, and the blade it's full tang. All their knives, except for the one, there's a survival knife that looks like it has a hollow handle, is not full tang. But this is your typical Paracord survival knife that everybody's putting out there these days. But for $10 for two knives, I mean seriously, you can't go wrong. This is insanely cheap. So they have protective knobs on all the edges, probably for shipping and packing. Let me see, does it come sharp? Not sharp. It definitely could be sharpened. Oh wait, one edge. It's sharp in one direction. Okay, so they ground out on one angle. So, but it is sharp. The grip could obviously be improved. You know, this is not the best thing in the world. But if you're on a budget and you want to have something, seriously, $10 is a good deal. Let's see, this is brand new out of the package, so you've seen it live with me. It's going to take some time to get everything broken in. There's the one, okay, big heavy duty belt loop, and riveted canvas type material, so I don't think this will really fall apart any quick or too quick on you. Yeah, it's decent. They didn't spend a lot of time on the edge, but it works. The only thing that you would really need to add to this is a sharpening stone. Now once I get that sheath, yep, I'm going to have to put the little blade in first because there's some pressure on that. Once it gets worn and it gets used to the knife going in and out of there, it'll be way better off. So there's the little guy. Alright, and each one has a little 550 cord lanyard, which is probably the end of the 550 cord weave. So there's your two knives and your sheath for $10. I mean seriously, show me where you can get a better deal than that for a budget, low-cost survival kit. And that is really nice. Again, it's not high quality, and it's not going to be, I wouldn't use this for prying. I wouldn't use it for prying and pulling and twisting, but I'm sure it can handle the normal chopping and hacking and slashing and cutting fish and gutting animals. The blade on this one is a little bit thinner, but granted you do get two blades. So with the Tractor Supply knives I've found so far, they had a lot thicker blade than what you get here. So that's not going to hold up as well as the wood-handled knives that I've reviewed before, which I really love, by the way. So I'm probably going to take these out in the field and hack and slash some stuff and see how the blade holds up. My guess is because it's blackened steel, it's probably not any special high-grade steel. So it probably is not going to hold up as well. But the, like I said, some of their knives are really beautiful. Well, there is a $10 survival knife set, a pair of knives, which for the price you just can't go wrong. You know, you can barely buy the 550 cord and a sheath for that these days. So we'll be taking this out and doing some hack and slashing and playing around with that later. But I just wanted to show you my first impressions as I pull it out of the package, and we'll catch you guys later.